Vortex Bladeless is a radical company. It wants to completely change the way we get energy from the wind. Think windstick instead of a massive tower with blades that capture blowing winds. Windstick? Really? Lest you think I'm mad, I've included a picture of this bladeless generator that helps with the visualization and explains the company name. See? There are no blades. With that stick, the company prefers mast. Does this capitalize on an effect of the wind, which has been a very serious problem for architects and engineers for decades? When wind hits a structure and flows over its surfaces, the flow changes and generates a cyclical pattern of vortices at the tail end of the flow. This is known as the vortex shedding effect, which creates something known as vorticity, and that is what Vortex Bladeless uses to generate energy. For those who need an explanation that exceeds my ability to fully explain, if you are still here with me, the company likes to give a classic example of vorticity that is immediately understandable: the collapse of the Tacoma Narrows Bridge that came apart 3 months after it opened in 1940. This clip posted on YouTube from a film made as the bridge undulated, wavered and ultimately shows the very dramatic effect of vortex shedding. Powerful stuff. Engineers immediately changed the way they designed and built bridges as a result of this incident. What the engineers at Vortex Bladeless are doing is embracing this effect instead of avoiding the aerodynamic instabilities to capitalize on the oscillation and therefore capture the energy. The mast is designed to oscillate in the wind, which is very different from blowing in the wind. As you can see in the picture above, this is not your usual wind turbine. It consists of a fixed mast, a powered generator that has no moving parts which come into contact with each other, and a semi-rigid fiberglass cylinder. The power generator is a system of magnetic coupling devices, which means there are no gears needing lubrication and an overall system needing less maintenance. According to David Surreal Puigvert, one of the company's co-founders, there are three. The costs of a Vortex system are dramatically lower than traditional wind turbines. The company publicly claims maintenance costs that are 80% below a traditional wind turbine, with manufacturing costs that are 53% lower. The lower maintenance and manufacturing costs add up in estimated lower cost per kilowatt. In addition to the lower carbon footprint of a wind turbine, Vortex claims even further reductions. Because there are no spinning blades, no birds are caught up and sent to their deaths in the name of greener energy. And the lack of blades means something else: much lower noise. Did you know there is a biannual conference for the purpose of resolving noise complaints from the large utility-scale turbines? I didn't. Having driven by large wind farms in the Midwest, I can say that I never noticed a problem yet. It's good to know a lot of attention is being given to the issue.